They are constantly on the run, hiding, jumping, swimming. Undocumented immigrants doing whatever they can so they don't get caught. They are desperate to get from Mexico to the United States, so they break the law, and they risk their lives by swimming in the filthy, smelly, heavily polluted New River.
We come to find a better way of living.
But this river of hope often turns into a river of despair. The water can make you sick. It can even kill you.
There's a lot of disease like typhoid and cholera that are waterborne diseases.
The murky New River flows from Mexicali, Mexico, through Brawley into the Salton Sea. Historically, it has been one of the most polluted rivers in America.
Raw sewage that's being dumped into the river by Mexicali.
These people probably end up working in restaurants in the United States too, and that could allow diseases to spread.
Yet people risk their health and even their lives to get into the U.S. One of the men trying to cross, Ramiro Garcia, explains to me why he's willing to take the risk of swimming in these contaminated waters.
At least with diseases, you last another month. Hunger, you'll die quicker.
I tell him in Spanish that it's illegal to do this and ask him why he does it. His response?
It's illegal, but it's more illegal to die of hunger because you don't have an opportunity for a job. I would rather risk my life so my kids can eat.
It's a constant game of cat and mouse between Border Patrol agents and the immigrants.
You try to stop the entry further into the United States to protect the borders.
It's a dangerous game that lasts all day and all night.
Our primary mission again is detect and deter and arrest terrorists. There's also people that we find that have criminal history in the United States.
Border Patrol agents have special devices that help them track undocumented immigrants at night. For example, they have these night vision goggles. They also have this mobile night vision scope.
Anything that will come across, it'll be a lot easier to spot, and it's going to be also a lot safer for the agents to approach.
The immigrants, many wearing wetsuits, try different methods to hide from Border Patrol.
There's some of the stuff that they use, these plastic bags. They use white plastic bags when there's white foam into the river to try to camouflage themselves. You can see there's also black plastic bags, so that when there's no foam, they try to submerge themselves all the way to their faces to try to camouflage with the water.
The immigrants also use the bags as their suitcases.
What do I have here? My shoes, pants, shirt.
Tell them there is one going south.
Immigrants also use the nearby All-American Canal to get into the United States illegally. The canal brings water from the Colorado River to the Imperial Valley.
They're probably not hydrated. On top of that, you don't know how long they've been waiting to come across, so there's a lot of factors that they put their lives at risk. And once they get into the water, that's when fatalities come.
Border Patrol agents send those caught back to Mexico. Smugglers help this man with a ladder. But it is the contaminated New River that is most threatening, even for the already polluted Salton Sea.
It increases the nutrient load, and the poor fish. There's 200 million of them out there, and salinity's working against them, and all these nutrients are working against them. And the Mexicali raw sewage is another part of the problem.
Salton Sea Authority Executive Director Rick Daniels says you need to clean up the New River to clean up the Salton Sea. That's where the Palm Desert-based California Regional Water Quality Control Board comes in. The board takes monthly samples of the New River. The board studies show the New River contains contaminants such as fecal bacteria, E. coli, and pesticides such as DDT.
And we've been trying to work with our federal partners to have them fund projects that will improve the water quality here.
One of those projects, Mexicali's new wastewater treatment center.
which they call their Mexicali 2 wastewater treatment plant. And that has opened up in the last few months, which is starting to show significant improvements in the water quality.
Whether it's clean or not, immigrants who get caught say they'll keep jumping into the infested New River to try to sneak into the U.S. for good. Because where many see danger, these immigrants see hope, swimming the New River to a new life. In Calexico, Gloria Margarita, KMIR 6 News.